MKThink is the ideas company for the built environment. We integrate design, creative thinking with analytic processes to create a better built environment for the human condition. We perform a variety of different things looking at the relationship between buildings, people, and the environment. We practice strategic consulting, we practice architectural design and implementation, and we practice innovation and entrepreneurship.
We founded the firm on the premise that people and organizations can be enhanced through the built environment. Enabling people and organizations to prosper through the built environment has been the core of our practice. We code into our designs our underlying principle of enabling business success and organizational success.
At MKThink, we believe in systems thinking. We believe we're all part of one integrated ecosystem, and that to practice, to analyze, and better define the creation of new places, we really need to understand those relationships among the parts. And so what we try to do is to explore and bring together that information apart from the individual channels into an integrated whole so that good decisions can be made.
The building is just one part of this system. It includes the physical space, it includes the environmental conditions around that space, it includes the people or the cultural attributes of the space, and it looks at how those three interact with each other over time. And that time scale could be very short, like a single class period. It could be very long, like the 50-year life cycle of a building.
MKThink's clients are mostly mission-driven institutions in the public and private sectors. They value high performance, they value high performance people, and they see the environment and buildings as enablers of those solutions.
Understanding the story of your client, of their needs, and then having the opportunity to translate that story into a design is where the magic is. It's a lot more interesting than just making a pretty box and walking away.
It's highly creative. We have a diverse team with lots of different talents and lots of different skill sets and experiences that can help in that divergent thinking. But we also work on the convergent thinking, which is how do you go from those 100 ideas down to those 4 that are most optimal.
Because we're able to integrate good architectural practice, but also with very strong analytics, and now the notion of an innovation as a practice area into a singular whole, really we're now a company that can solve an organization's problems.
MKThink is really moving in a direction that I think all architecture firms need to move in for the profession to continue to remain relevant.
We don't just go out and do the building for you. We want to know why you want to do that building. And we think that the story that leads up to that design is equally as important as the design outcome in the end, and will have a much bigger impact on that design.
And I think there's a great culture of iteration here, where you're encouraged to try new things, to try out prototypes, to build it, to put it out, get reactions, and find out what works and what doesn't, and create the next and the new.
There's a very strong feeling of whole here. We are the pioneers among very few of the notion of what's now called design thinking. We believe in the power of positive human interaction here. We believe in the power of environment, not just as saving the environment or not saving the environment. We believe in the power of ecosystem to enable really exciting good things to happen. So that underlies all of our work.